Yes, I failed again. Took me took a lot of courage to make this video, to admit the fact that I failed again. It wasn't because of me, but at the same time, I needed to be humbled down. I was getting close to my 75, finishing my 75 hard challenge, and on day 69th, I went out and worked out in a crazy storm, and then I realized that the next day when I woke up on day 70, my body was like not fully recovered at all. I was in pain, and then also I realized that I was having sore throat, and then yep, I couldn't do any workout next day because I had fever, I had a runny nose, I was struggling with cold, and my body was not helping me get up from bed. Yes, I finally failed my 75 hard challenge again, second time. And but still, I'm not gonna let that decide how my future is gonna be. I'm still gonna grind again, work on it, and go at it again. And yeah, because from the day one, my mentality was I'm not getting started with the expectation of anything. Of course, if I had won, I would have felt good, I would have felt proud of myself, but at the same time, not being able to finish my challenge because I was started to lag my nutrition. I was focusing on my workouts, making content, doing my job, and yeah. And the one thing that kind of took me back was the fact that I was not staying on top of my nutrition. So the way it happens is that you can push yourself to the most, but if you don't take care of your nutrition, your body will start to give up, and then it can come in the it can come in a cold, to give yourself a rest, to give yourself the time that you need to recover from the intensive workouts or intensive that lifestyle that you've been having. And pushing myself every day when I was coming to the gym, even though I did not push on certain days so hard because I knew I have to kind of keep my workout intensity in check if I'm doing this for long term. But still, I'm gonna admit that I lost, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, because when I started the challenge was about changing the mentality, changing that mindset from being getting out of the comfort zone. And I think I got out of my comfort zone, but at the same time, I got stuck in that zone for a little bit and I stopped enjoying the process. So God gave me another opportunity, and now I'm gonna go at it again, without any expectations. Point was to share my journey to help anybody inspire, and then I'm gonna keep doing the same thing again. If one person inspires from my videos and start working out, I think that I helped somebody. And then follow me if you want to uh, stay tuned with my journey. I always appreciated whoever those supported me throughout my 68 days of journey. And then that's about it. And today marks day one of my 75 hard challenge, and I'm about to hit my workout. And stay tuned for the rest of the video.
करके भगवान प्राप्ति कर लो जो कुछ शुभ
Did you guys know that almost 90% of the shoulder injuries happen doing any of the press movements like bench press, shoulder press? These are the primary movements that can lead to shoulder injury for a lot of people. So if you are training for a push day, make sure that you do this exercise before you even start your push day. This will save your shoulder from any injury, and the shoulder is one of the delicate joints in our body. I don't care if you ski or don't. Even if you're not interested, just stay with me for a moment and I'll explain how it all works out. Imagine if you're a skier. Right now you're skiing and you have a lot of trees in front of you. Would you take your eyes away from your path and check out your phone or check out a girl walking by? No. Same thing you have to apply in your life. When you're working out, when you're busy with your whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, the moment you take your attention away from that thing and put it on doom scrolling, put it on chasing women, put it on chasing something else which is meaningless, what happens is you're taking away your eyes from path, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to slam into the tree. Because when you're skiing, you don't look at the trees, you look at the path and you try to follow along and you get to the finish line. And you're doing all good only until you started to get distracted by the people who don't want to do anything meaningful in their life or don't have a purpose. So be with the people who have a purpose and help you stay focused on what you want to accomplish in your life. And when you do that, you will be also one of the people who people would want to hang out with because you give a purpose to them. You help them stay motivated and inspire them in a way or so. Something to think about. चल रही है
या ਇਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਫੁਕਰੀ ਮਾਰੂਗਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੈਗ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੈਗ ਚੱਕ ਸਕਦਾ। ਦੇਖੋ ਦੇਖੋ ਇਹ ਬਣ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਬੋਡੀ ਬਿਲਡਰ। ਲੈ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ਾ ਵੀ ਖੋਲ ਲਿਆ ਹੁਣ, ਇੱਕ ਹੱਥ ਹੋਰ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਵਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਹੈ ਆਰਨੋल्ड ਦਾ ਛੋਟਾ ਭਰਾ। ਓਕੇ that's it?